Greetings, I'm Suzanne Titkameyer from No Longer Quivering, and today we're on our last day of speculating over that royal wedding of Nure Rodrigues and Nathan Keller. Oh, I am speculating. What do you think they'll do for a honeymoon? I don't see them going anywhere because, first of all, Europe is out of the question. The U.S. is being completely banned from going anywhere. I mean, they just announced here in Costa Rica that on August the 1st, flights will start again, airports will reopen, but the U.S. is banned. The U.S. is banned from Europe too. They're banned from all the fun spots like going to the Bahamas, various things like that. So here's my prediction for a honeymoon. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope they at least go to the Motel 6 down the road, something else. I predict that the Griffmobile of shame will turn into the Griffmobile of honeymoon. Um, that would be just right up Jill's alley. I'm sure that I hope I'm wrong. I hope that they actually go somewhere, even if it's just, like I said, down the street to a cheap hotel. But they're left with not a whole lot of options for honeymoons. Unless they go back to Florida. They could do that. I mean, we look at Nathan lives there. It wouldn't be hard to get a hotel room there. But there are a couple other things I'm concerned with this morning. It's kind of funny. The wedding cake. This morning, I'm in line at the Mega Super down the street, and I run into what would be the perfect solution to keep David Rodrigues out of the wedding cake. His own Kit Kat cake. Oh my goodness. There's even a recipe for it. Now, David would never eat anything so healthy. This is topped with fresh strawberries, fresh blackberries, and dehydrated cranberries. I think that is. I think that's what that word is. But it tells you how to make one. And I have to laugh because it sounds kind of disgusting. But it would be a good option to have a separate father of the bride cake ringed with these stupid Kit Kats just to keep David off the real food, of which there's probably going to be very little because you know how they are. The other thing is, my other big concern with this whole wedding, and the thing I want to talk about today, is infection rates. The COVID infection rates are really high in Ohio right now. I'm wondering how they're working around this because Ohio actually has an order in place where if you come from Florida, you have to self-quarantine for 14 days in Ohio before you can go out and do anything. So that pretty much grounds the whole damn wedding party from Nathan's side. That's the whole Keller family. It's just crazy. So who knows what they're going to do with it. I expect they're going to violate every COVID law. They're not going to mask. They're not going to do anything like that. They're going to probably have an open buffet in violation of the local health laws. And the whole thing is going to be, pardon my French, shit show. I just have a feeling. And I hope we get to see it all. One thing I do know for sure in this whole hideous thing is nobody will be wearing this. There'll be no real masking going on. But if I was there, I would have this coated with steel on, if you can hear me. Somebody needs to be wearing a plague mask because it's going to be full of plague rats. And I'm afraid that it'll be like Steven Anderson's recent Red Hot Preaching Conference where more than 50 people turned up with COVID afterwards. That'll be plague ratting like crazy. But I hope I'm wrong, and I hope they have a wonderful day tomorrow.